This Joe Torre card's not very good, so. So you can see I got a new team.
It's baseball on the show. Stepping in, Jose Perella. He will lead this one off today. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first down. Next to the plate for the Padres, Manuel Margot, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. And this one runs a little too far in, ball two.
I'm going to play 2 games, and then I'm going to probably get off for tonight.
Hit hard to the right. Foul.
This is going to be now about an hour stream.
And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. On deck, there's Eric Hosmer. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base
Talking
runner
about ump, that was a strike.
Strike taken to throw. And a wide throw here as it skips into center field. Margot leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
And it's 2-0 Padres.
Swing and a deep drive to right. And gone up into the second deck.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 4.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. Now the 2-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
The count now at 2-2.
He went.
To go.
What?
Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base
Not
umpire.
much.
It's ball 3 now.
Just want to chill tonight.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in now for San Diego, Christian Villanueva. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
I'll let you start your playthrough of Detroit tomorrow.
To him on the way. Takes a look.
I'm gonna let you relax tonight also.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Williams is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Stephen Curry. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder,
Here's the first pitch to him. Soft liner towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. He's set. Here it comes. Ground ball foul down the left side. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Stepping in, Albert Almora. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ground ball sent back up.
Damn, I want to umpire.
Flip for 1. On to Hosmer, a double play, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Franchi Cordero. A matchup with Homer Bailey now to lead off the inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Grounder down the line at third. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in now, A.J. Ellis.
The catcher, number 17.
Sent on the ground out to second. Banks has it, and there's out number 2. Striding into the box, Freddie Galvis. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Galvis behind 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Oh.
And the recovery
Safe.
is too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Up next, it'll be the pitcher for the Padres, number 37. He readies for his first plate appearance. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Ernie Banks. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hit out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Now batting, Billy Williams.
Batting fifth, right fielder, Billy Williams.
First pitch on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Banks on at first, nobody out. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A bouncer up the middle.
Owie.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Ouch.
Standing in, Gary Carter.
Batting fifth, catcher, Gary Carter.
First delivery to him on the way. High in the air down
Go
the
ball.
right field line. Myers on the move.
He
makes
caught
the
it.
catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Batting seventh,
Now at the plate, Joe Torre. And their runners at the corners now. Throw over to first.
I'm not going anywhere.
Spider-Man White.
Because I wanted to.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball in for a strike. The 0-1. And this will be swung on and bounced on the ground to second. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
The run didn't count. Oh, shit.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Pirela hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Plays off again, and it's 2-0. Now the 2-0 is looked at for the first strike. The 2-1 is in there for the second strike. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count.
Oh,
now,
this
3-2.
umpire sucks.
Manuel Margot
That was
is
a-
on deck. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Lays off 1-0. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. Bases are
I
empty.
chose Spider-Man because it looks cool.
And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. Hit out towards second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Ready to take his hacks again.
Nice.
Eric Hosmer.
Yep.
He'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Good fastball there from Bailey as he takes charge, 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Line towards center
How did he
field.
catch that? But I'll take
Sadly
it.
For him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. First offering on its way. Strike called. Now the throw down.
Ooh.
Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know, I think this is a big.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning.
So I need 5 RBIs.
As they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First delivery to him on the way. Took a wave at one around.
Want that Eric Carroll's card.
Luck. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. The 1-1. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
That would have been a strike anyway, so.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 1-2. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning. So here now's the pitcher, Homer Bailey. First pitch coming, here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He's going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
That was a pitcher, dang.
This is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. Misses down below the knees.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Line to the right side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Stephen Curry. He reached on a single in his first try. He's set and the pitch. On the ground is short. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first, and they've grounded into double plays now. Striding in once again, Christian Villanueva. We begin the top of the 4th. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And the Friars are in business right away. It's a leadoff double. And that'll bring up Franchi Cordero. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front.
I could change it to Deadpool.
You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
3-2 full count. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Ellis is a guy some would regard as a defense first type of player. He excels in the field and really makes an impact on games with his glove. At the plate, however, not quite as much of a threat.
Yeah, but a guy with a defensive-minded skill set like this can play in the big leagues a long time. You can find ways to score runs, find ways to put the bat on the ball. You can't find guys that play defense the way he does.
The 0-2 once more. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Williams moves over. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Number 37. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. And he swings here and sends
go
one
foul.
in the air,
Get
deep down
foul.
the right field line.
Oh.
And that is off the wall.
I'm down 4-0.
In to score is the runner from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Pirela. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Missed with a slider. 3-1. Here it is. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Digging in and looking for more, Manuel Margot. He singled his last time up. 1-0 the count. Even 1-1 count to Margot.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't. Digging in to try it again. Ian Happ. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Taken high and deep to right.
Go ball.
Myers going back to the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the
That's
wall.
a double.
And
Nice.
he will pull into second with a leadoff double. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall.
I'm on the board.
He arrives at second without a play as a run will score on the play as well. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ernie Banks. A base hit in his first trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's a fair ball. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. In now, Billy Williams. First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Striding in, Gary Carter comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Skied into straightaway right.
That's
Myers
too
is
high.
under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he is in there.
There goes my helmet.
Coming to the plate now, Joe Torre. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded back up the middle. Galvis on to Hosmer. A double play, and the inning is
Damn
over.
it. But I got 2.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Comes in 1-for-2 with that home run he hit earlier. In there, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's as
How many strikeouts do I have? A lot? Oh, 7.
Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
2-0. 2-0 count, the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now. Christian Villanueva waits on deck. 3-2 now. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Christian Villanueva. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Strike one to start the at-bat. And that one just missed outside. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the. Digging in, Ian Desmond. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Chase Utley will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Chase Utley.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cordero will wait on it.
What the hell is that?
Digging in once again, Stephen Curry. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Curry.
First pitch on its way. Sharp ground ball to third. Villanueva brings it in on to first, and they don't come any easier.
Your attention, please. Now pitching. Jim
And that'll bring up Franchi Cordero. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
leading out for the Padres.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. 3-1 now.
What?
And yeesh, not the kind of swing you're looking for. 3-1 as it runs to a full count now. 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. As a look, now the pitch. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Williams is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Trying to pick things up where he left off, number 37. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. 0-1 the count. Missed with a slider. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Curveball locks him up. Strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Margot is right there, 1 down. Digging in and looking for more, Albert Almora, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Skied into very shallow right. Myers is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging into.
I'm losing, so.
Second baseman, Ernie Paz.
First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to center field. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. Striding in once again, Billy Williams. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that...
Your attention, please. Now pitching. Trevor.
I may be losing, but did they count it as a hold?
Ready for another shot now, Jose Perella. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Took something off there, but it misses ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Slider up that he gets a call on. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Happ scoops it up, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for the Padres.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Eric Hosmer. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, into the bleachers, and gone. Here's Will Myers. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Will Myers.
High in the air into shallow left center. Happ is there for it. And that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional.
And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Hard hit ball to second. And there's one down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Torre. No hits to this point.
Did they say runs?
I don't think so.
First offering on its way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in the inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
And this is taken for the out.
WTF was that?
Digging in
I don't know.
again, Ian Desmond 0-for-2 here to start the afternoon. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Curveball that time, not even close. The 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second is Desmond. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting.
Sean Rodriguez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Sean Rodriguez.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And the run will score from second as it's back to just a 2-run ball game now. Kirby Yates takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Stephen Curry will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. And now a swing and a miss.
Oh, I forgot to put the 75 overall in. Shit.
It's strike 1. hit back toward the mound. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. And that will bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over.
Damn, that was a good hit, though.
Steve Cishek has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready once again, Christian Villanueva. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the 1-1 pitch is a slider taken for a ball. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. The 2-2 is hit very well.
Another home run.
This
damn.
Hammered, and it's going to go. That one is gone. And that'll bring up Franchi Cordero. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly
Very
a
nice.
long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on
I might have lost, but oh well. I'll play one more
Maybe
game
damage.
after this anyway.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. A.J. Ellis is sent packing for the second out of the inning. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Hey, I got to commit.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Craig Stammen will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Austin Hedges is into the ballgame as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat.
Ah, shit, I need to be more patient.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Galvis has it. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play.
I am calm, but I swing at everything.
Stepping in, Billy Williams. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Standing in, Gary Carter. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it. And kicking off the top of the 9th, Austin Hedges, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. The 0-1. Called strike over the outside corner. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go. Jose Pirela. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
What the hell?
A fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. The 2-2 one more time is swung on and missed. He got him. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have to see how they want to score that play. They'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit here for Hosmer.
The fuck was that? He tagged him.
And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Will Myers, a hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. And he is safe
Oh,
at
I have
third as he moves
XCOM
up
2
on what's
downloaded.
likely to be ruled a wild pitch. A 1-2 count to Will Myers. Margot, the runner at third. Hosmer on at second with 2 down. On to first, and the Padre threat goes by the boards as that ends. Brad Hand is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. At the plate, Joe Torre. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Here's the first pitch to him. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Digging in, Ian Desmond. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. And a neck-high fastball that time. 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Fly ball heading for the alley. Margot's on the move, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
The batter, Edgar.
Adam Lind will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Adam Lind.
And he fouls this one off. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. 0-1, here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And that'll score the run from third, and don't look now, but the lead's cut to 2 here. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Stephen Curry. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. First pitch on its way. Way out in front.
I need to stop swinging at everything.
Drives it out to deep right center field. Margot's on the move, but he won't get to it. It drops in behind him. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes it 6-5 now.
Now back, the shortstop.
And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinched runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. He's set. Here it comes. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And this is going to dunk in out there. A base hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only 1 away. So stepping in, Albert Almora, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Pitch out, nothing doing. Hit hard up the middle.
Damn it.
One there. Back to
I almost won. That was a good.
Tying run will be stranded at third base.
That was a good hit, though.
Like that, this ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge.
I'm gonna see what I gotta do. So I need 10 Ks and 2 homes. Ah, 20 plate appearances, 5 hits. Yeah, one more game. Where's the... How many strikeouts does he have? Woo! 88 strikeouts. Oh yeah. I forgot. Yeah, there we go. I'll be away this time.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. At the plate, Stephen Curry, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And our first pitch is taken for ball one as we are officially underway from Comerica Park. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that will bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty. And this is big trouble now out in right center. Curry rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Inside the park home run.
Now batting, Albert Almora, as he'll get...
Was that an inside the park home run? Yes, it was.
First opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Line softly toward the hole. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ernie Banks. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases.
That's a double.
Around first, he's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Into the box, Billy Williams. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. He's set and the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Oh, shut up.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. After it is Martin. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Standing in, Gary Carter, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Number 2, Gary Carter.
First offering on its way. Line towards center field. And he dives.
Oh, he caught it. Oh.
Catch. What a play there.
What a play.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter's on base. Here's the first pitch to him. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
2-2 the count, and he got him. Next for the Tigers, Miguel Cabrera.
Batting third, first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play. Now at the plate, Joe Torre. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Iglesias now at short, reined in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Stepping into the box, Ian Desmond. First delivery to him on the way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Cabrera on the move, 2 gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Tyler Chatwood.
Tyler Chatwood.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good this second inning. After going out in the first, I thought it was going to be a super short outing.
Hit to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Nicholas Castellanos, and they'll need him to get something going here. In there for strike 1. Now the pitch. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
That misses. 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Struck him out. Next for the Tigers, James McCann will try to make something happen with
2 strikeouts already. Wow.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strike. This is in the air out to right. Moving under it, Williams. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Stephen
I think it said I needed
started out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning. First pitch coming, here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Martin is after it. He's there.
Damn, that was a good hit.
Trying to pick things up where he left off.
Ian Happ.
And he made it exciting early on as he circled the bases with an inside the park home run his first time up. Lifted in the air out to center field. Martin is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in for his second at bat, Albert Almora. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? And that'll get down for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ernie Banks. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground.
Okay, there's the 5 hits. Now I just need 3 RBIs with him.
Second of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now in the box, Billy Williams. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. Martin is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Next up for Detroit, Leonis Martin, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And that's in there for a strike. High in the air out to center field.
Waiting on it is Almora.
And that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, number 18. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. And a ball, 1-0. That misses. 2-0. The 2-0. 3-0 now. 3-0 pitch. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he pops up the bunt attempt. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And did he square around? No, it's ball 1. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2. Here comes the first pitch. And that one just missed outside. That's wide, 2-0.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those balls.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Gary Carter. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First offering on its way. Hard hit ball to short. Iglesias is there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in to try it again, Joe Torre. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
I need to stop swinging at everything. Damn.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
I didn't go.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Now here's a bouncing ball headed for Iglesias at short. And there are 2 away now. In now, Ian Desmond. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves if they don't start putting balls in.
Ooh, I hit that.
This guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Tyler Chatwood. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Missed with a slider. Heading out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Digging in, Mikey Matsu. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds it 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
2 balls and a strike to the Tigers' first baseman. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And Cabrera watches it miss, so he'll head to first with a base on ball. First pitch of the at-bat on its way to first. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Stephen Curry. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Nope. And low. It's a ball and a strike. Two and one. Here now the 2-2. Line towards center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Liner in there for a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Albert Almora. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. On the ground now for Iglesias. This could be 2. There's 1 on to Cabrera, and it's a double play. Ready for another shot now, Ernie Banks. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Driven nicely into the gap.
There's 1 RBI.
And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game. Ready once again, Billy Williams. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a drive sent
Go
down
ball.
toward the gap.
Go ball.
Martin going back at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he's in safely at third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The catcher,
Digging in once again, Gary Carter. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a
Gone.
shot to left field and deep. Look at this.
Woohoo!
And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Woohoo!
Coming to
How
the plate
far
now.
did that go?
third baseman,
429 feet. Wow.
First pitch on its way. Now that's popped up. Cabrera shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in, James McCann comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
number 12, Leonis.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Cue shot here out towards short. And an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out.
Now batter,
Into the box now, number 18. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Buck Farmer gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
the pitcher, number 21.
Coming to the plate now, Tyler Chatwood getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
The left fielder, number 30.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Stephen Curry is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Line towards center field. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
Number 8.
Stepping up to the plate, Ian Happ. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul.
Get off me, ball. That ball's way too far inside. He's got to step out of the box right now and adjust his batting gloves because he just got stung by a pack of wasps.
Here comes the 0-1. Into right field. That's a base hit. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr.
Yeah, I'm gonna take this card out, I think. Oh, shit.
Chase Utley will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And Utley out in front of it as this one's on the ground to his opposite number at second. And the 2-out threat will not come. John Hicks is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. And he lays off there 1-0. And he takes a cold strike one. 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. And this will be fouled away. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. You can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
Oh, and he can't reel it in out there.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first down.
I think he's getting tired.
Fielder, number 8. Mikey.
First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And therefore it is Utley as that becomes out number 2. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Bouncer down the line, and he'll just step on third, and the inning is over. Back here now at Comerica Park in Detroit. Before we start the 7th, let's pause to take a quick look at how we got here. It's our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Johnny Barbado comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Barbado, a native Floridian. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and a 2-seam fastball. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter.
Digging in and looking for more, Billy Williams. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Mata is after it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
The catcher.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Gary Carter is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Castellanos sprinting after it, and that in. Striding in once again, Jeimer.
Leading up for the Tigers.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Fouled off.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
The 2-2 one more time. And that one just missed outside. Fastball swung on and missed for the first down. Ready for another chance? James McCann. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The windup and the 0-1. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
1-2 to the Tigers catcher. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit? Or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Number 18 would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. Here's the first pitch to him.
New streaming tomorrow.
The zone for a ball. Martin is off of
I don't know.
with 2 away. And
maybe.
Here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1 and 2 now. Well hit to right.
Even though I was going to let my friend play one of my games on share play, but...
And the changeup is way low that time. The 2-2 is laid off of for ball number 3.
Well, this has been a...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is...
I subbed you, Astros.
Strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Joe Torre. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, come on.
The breaking ball that time in for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Castellanos moving in. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Trying to get that Eric Carroll's card, but you're welcome.
But it resulted in a line out.
Trying to get that Eric Carroll's card, kind of hard.
Heading for second is Desmond. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
The pitcher, number 22.
Sean Rodriguez will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away.
I think I got the hold.
A swing and a
go
shot
ball.
Down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Stephen Curry. He'll look to keep it going 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. Hit out towards second.
Damn it, the mission's not complete, but oh well.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first save. Victor Martinez will try and get his club back into it.
I already got Eric Carroll's. It's pretty easy.
Oh, awesome. He looks like a good card.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Lays off the circle change there. A ball and a strike. A wave and a miss. Here's the 1 and 2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Yeah, he his bombs.
Nice.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball line softly down the left field line, but foul. Here comes another 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The souvenirs is the hard part, though.
There's a changeup over the outside corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strike.
Utley and Banks.
Daniel Stump enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Ian Happ will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. First offering on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. they're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone. So if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chase Utley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Only reason I don't have the
Swinging and a
diamond
miss,
of him is
0-1.
exchanges.
The 0-1 delivery. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
What's the souvenir again? I
Ready for
forgot.
another shot now.
The
Bernie
baseballs,
Banks. He was retired via the ground
the
ball last
jerseys,
time up.
and the hats.
First pitch coming. Here it is. On the ground to the left side. Candelario is up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time. Next up for Detroit, Miguel Cabrera. It was a walk in his last trip. In there at the knees, strike one. Big circle change and a beauty. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going break
you
himself
doing?
down and away.
I'm doing good.
A swinging strike three. Miguel Cabrera is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. Here's another 0-2. A bouncer up
Oh
the middle.
yeah, I just bought gold jerseys from the Dodgers.
Throw on to
Nice.
first will be in time, and now the Tigers are down to their final out.
Up next for the Tigers.
Digging in once again, Jeimer Candelario. He'll look to bounce back after striking out.
The
his last time
bobbleheads
up.
count as
Comes
souvenirs
set
too.
in the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Hit on the
I
ground
win.
to third. Corey has it. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
See what my rewards were. See, I got a
Easy
gold
dubs.
I got a gold jersey, but they won't give it to me. See, that's. Okay, I'm gonna sell some things. 643 stubs. That Elmora could go for a lot.
Brew you a god. I'm so close to Paul Molintour.
I'm kind of close to him too. I just need the souvenirs for it. Oh, come on. I hate to take them out, but I think I'm going to. I want to open a pack. Before I end.
I need the stats in like 400 souvenirs.
Damn. Before I end my stream, let's see what I get. Red Rock Stadium, a Tigers hat.
I just got the game today, kind of feel played.
Oh, nice. Oh, Wade Boggs again. See you guys tomorrow.